Hi Earth Signs, we're going to connect in with the authentic part of you that already knows the future holds and how your path's going to unfold. So I'm going to take 3 of these cards and we'll take various oracle cards, we'll throw in some tarot and we'll see what comes out. Strength. This is about finding inner strength and courage to go forward. Now, strength, we're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. If you think about everything you've been through, I always say this with strength, and you've survived. And you will survive again to live another day. So you've got the strength that's needed here to do whatever is necessary on your life's path. Talent. Now, this is your talents and your skills we're talking about here. We're all unique. We all have talents and skills. This person is dancing there. We don't have to be talking about dancing. You could be great at caring for people. It could be that you want to write your first book. You might be gifted that way. But if we're talking about an everyday sense, we're talking about the skills that you possess that could help and benefit you along your life's path. So being in the jobs we like, using the skills and talents that we've gained as we've went along life's journey. Now, this is boundaries. This is where your boundaries are being challenged. You're having to look at your boundaries here. So it could be that somebody's done you wrong, or they're pushing your buttons, or you're being pushed mentally, or, it's draining the life out you. Mental energy, when we're stressed, can affect us physically as well. So we need to really look at our boundaries here. We need to take a step back from our situation and have a really good review of it to see if there's things we can do here to improve our situation. And that can take a lot of strength, especially if it's something that we've been in for a while, a place we've worked for a while, habits will be developed for a while. You've got the skills and the talents here to overcome these boundaries. So that's what this card can mean as well. You've got what it takes here. You've got the strength and the skills to get your boundaries in order. So let's see. This is what your higher self is telling you today. Take 3 of these. Diamond, value your self-worth. Value yourself. Don't let people push you around. Don't suffer in silence. Don't put up with things. Don't say yes when you mean no. You are God's precious gem. You're unique, you're special, and you deserve the best in life. So don't be putting up with things you don't need to. Ruby, bless your heart. Beautiful golden cards here, shining bright like the sun. Ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So there's things here that are disappointing, that are heartbreaking. It'll be different for everybody. This is time for you to take that step back. Be good to yourself, pamper yourself, and heal from whatever it is you're going through. And when you have downtime and ground yourself, your intuition or your higher self will come forward and they will guide you towards the path that's for your greater good. We have Moldavite, unconventionality. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Now, we've all got different lessons to learn as we go along life's path. You've got skills, like we said earlier, talents. You could be using them to get onto your divine path. And we know when we're on our divine path, when we're enjoying and we're passionate about what we're doing here. So getting onto this divine path, don't be listening to anybody. Don't be worrying about anybody else. You have got unique skills and talents and you deserve the best. Like I say, you deserve the best in life. Let's take some tarot here to see the guidance. Judgment, Major Arcana. 10 of Swords. Lovers, which is Gemini energy, can mean choices. And the Knight of Cups. Now, for some people here, a major judgment call is needed to put an end to the mental anxiety that you're going through, the stresses and strains. So your boundaries here, look at them and make a major decision about how you're going to go forward to release yourself from the anxiety. Pens are endings, and endings happen when we need a new beginning. There's a new day dawning. Do you want tomorrow to look like today? That's basically what we're saying here. A judgment call is needed. This is a major judgment call that you're making in your life. It's not something minor, but this is something that's going to release you from the stressful situation that you're finding yourself in here. Now, it can be to do with anything in life. We've not got any pentacles here. We could be talking about work. We could be talking about relationships, environments, or finances. Everyday life we're talking about here. You're being guided through everyday life by your higher self. So you're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes once you look at your boundaries and you get a plan in place. And you've got the skills and the strength to do it. This is about making choices. Now, you could be releasing yourself from someone in a relationship that's challenging your boundaries. It could be romantic, it could be friendships, it could be family. And it's time to make choices because they're pressing your buttons here. It's not working out. They're causing you more stress than is needed. It's not good for you. So you're making choices. You could also be making way for new relationships of any kind. I know this is lovers, but once you release yourself from something that's causing you stress or a person, an environment, then you could be making way for new opportunities for people to come in. And this judgment call here is moving you towards your happiness. Knights are forward movement. You're making way here for more genuine people to come in, new friends, new work colleagues, new bosses, whatever it may be here. Better ways of dealing with finances. It's going to make you very happy. You're making choices about that, serious decisions about that, where your boundaries lie. I'm just giving you examples. This could also be people supporting you at this time in your life. It's not weak to have support. It could be good friends or family or lovers, people that you trust and love you and care for you. It would help to have them around as well. Now we'll just take 4 more of these. We'll get more guidance. Show me clearly. The 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. The young Empress. Chariot. Cancer energy. The 6 of Pentacles, reward card, and the 4 of Swords. Now, this 4 of Swords is exactly what I was saying earlier. It could be some people are doing things that are not good for them, for their health. So you might want to review that, take a step back and look at things. What's your perspective? I'm brainstorming, I'm problem solving, I've got disappointment in my life here, but I'm ready to take a step back. This is always a time as well for you to be good to yourself. So whatever your situation is here, you're resolving it, you're reviewing it, you're not dwelling on it, and you're coming up with solutions to turn that 3 of Swords into the 4. So it's beautiful. Happier times are coming in. It's, like I said, have the people around you trust, especially if it's habits that you've developed. So here we are, we're brainstorming and solving our issues here through a time of reflection. And when you take that time out and take a step back, you can connect in with your higher self again and in the quiet, and you come up with the right solutions. Now, this is going to move you forward very quickly. Think about your self-worth. You deserve the best. You will move forward. You've got the strength and the ability to move forward if you look at your boundaries from this mental stressful situation that's in your life at the moment. And you're moving forward quite quickly. This is a fast-moving energy. There's no reins here. It's because well-balanced decisions are being made about the future path that you want to go down. Very well-balanced energy. No reins because you know exactly what you need to do. You've done your thinking. You've connected in with your higher self. And what you're doing here is you're finding balance within your relationships, friendships, environments. You're finding that financial balance. If you're delegating, if you're taking on too much, it's time to delegate, share out the workload. If you're saying yes to certain things and it's causing problems for you, mental stress, it's time to say no. It's time to find that beautiful balance. And 6s are success cards, so you will be rewarded by the universe for making these beautiful decisions to bring that balance in. So we're not going to be putting up with being breadcrumb people. We're not going to be putting up with getting promised things that never come to fruition. We're not going to be someone who does all the work and everybody sits back. It's a reciprocal type of energy. What you put into it, you should be getting back. So that's a bit of guidance there in itself. And what you're going towards, this major judgment call that's rising you up, is giving you your independence back. It's giving you confidence back because you're starting to see the success coming in. You're feeling more at one with yourself. Your mental stress is going because you're making better choices with regards to your boundaries and your own happiness here. Now, this is someone who knows, right, how much of themselves to give and how much of themselves to keep to make sure that they are well. That's very important. This person here gives so much and keeps so much so that they're secure, they're safe, they're confident, they're independent. Now, this is a confidence energy and an independent type energy. It can mean the singles card for some people. It can mean the singles card. But it doesn't have to be. You can be independent-minded, obviously, within a relationship. But this is you taking, finding the strength and making the major judgment call to go forward to bring beautiful balance and harmony back into your life. Getting yourself on a path where everything is working out and falling into place. We'll take a couple of these fairy cards here. Journey. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes and pack your passport now. Now, it could be a holiday you're needing. Definitely. That would serve you well at this time. If it's not that, it's about bringing in the changes here to start a new journey and go about things in a totally different way. Magic Gateway. Magic Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Absolutely. Absolutely. We want to be in places where our boundaries are not being challenged. We need to be stable. We need to feeling that we're getting out of things what we're putting into them. Okay, I hope this helps. Bye-bye now.